we go.
We all have those special people in our lives who we look up to, whether it's those people who are always investing time in us, or those people who serve as a moral compass for us and always helping us become better people, or those people who are always just there for us. And for a lot of you, and for myself, these people take the form of my parents. I can't really remember a lot of times in my life when they haven't been around me, which I'm not sure if that's really a good thing, but I do know they've always been there for me no matter what. I believe that they deserve the recognition for all the efforts they've put in to make me the person I am today and overall a better person. Most notably, they've always made an effort to go to all my basketball games and other sporting events when I was a little kid and a teenager. Many of the memories are of them cheering like normal parents. And other memories are of my dad squawking like a bird at the referees, telling them which calls they got wrong and what to do, and also telling me what plays to run, even though he wasn't even the coach. He was just on the bleachers telling me what to do. Typical dad stuff. But he also told me, or he also coached me for a little bit. As you can see, there's my dad, there's the basketball, and then he's on the far side, and there I am. But Coach Ken never did the classic coach's son thing where I play all the minutes and I take all the shots and get all the opportunity to score the ball in. And quite honest, it was quite the opposite. I rode the bench a lot when I played with him, which didn't always enjoy. And any selfish shot or bad play I would make, I'd be sent to the bench faster than the speed of light. It was that quick. Some days I really wish he wasn't my coach just so I could shoot the ball all the time, but at the end of the day, I look back at it and I'm grateful for him coaching me because I learned a lot through him when he coached me playing basketball. Most notably that not everything will go your way, and that you need to work hard for every opportunity you get, and nothing comes to you just like that. I'm glad that they were there for me, especially when I needed it the most, also when I was a lot smaller of a kid. Because as a kid, I usually was sick all the time, and I notoriously had the tendency to throw up all the time. I had a really weak stomach, and luckily for my mom, she was the superhero that had to take care of me and help me get better all the time. There would be many nights where I would feel nauseous and end up throwing up, and I'd have to walk in my mom's room, knock on the door, wake her up, and basically tell her that she had to help me and clean it all up, which she loved. Even this Thanksgiving, I was with my family. I ended up getting sick, but you know, my mom was always helping me. I spent most of my time on the couch coughing constantly, and my mom would come by, offer me a warm tea or Tylenol or something to help me get better. And this type of treatment I really took for granted now being at college. I didn't really understand how grateful I was until I was away from them. And it really reminded me to be appreciative of their company and them always being there for me. In conclusion, we all have role models that we look up to, whether that being a sibling, a classmate, a friend, or in my case, my parents. Being in college reinforced my gratefulness in them and them always being there for me, whether it's them teaching me an important life lesson or them just taking care of me all the time. They molded me into the person I am today, and I'm forever grateful for their presence in my life. Thank you.